I
Find
forget.
that link. Let me find
Oh,
that
drop that
link.
link.
I
Should
got,
I even drop the link on my first? Oh man.
You were live for about 15 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. It said you were live
Let
for
me
about 15
see.
seconds. Yeah. We're live.
Dog, I'm getting like 2 versions of you. What?
It's because I forgot to mute my mic.
LOL.
Word.
Hold on.
LOL.
Uh,
Wow. Big lol. I don't know why I found
like
that funny.
saying
I don't know.
LOL.
I like saying Lamau, like Chairman Mao. Like Chairman Lamau.
Sick.
We were playing. Me and my friends were playing around with some of the other modes.
Your friends? I'm sorry. Hold on. You and your friends? I don't remember being there.
Oh well. I'm gonna go the dog today.
I can't remember who I was last time, but I don't remember it giving me much luck. I think it was the car. We'll go with the battleship. You gotta go alpha sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Gotta go
Yeah.
alpha.
We're all
Welcome
beta
everybody.
Listen,
Week 2.
listen.
Oh, okay.
I might not have any friends, but we'll see this weekend. See.
Welcome everybody to week 2 of Peaked in High School Podcast Live. It's your boy.
Your boy who?
JT, Chase now. I'm gonna be rolling the dice. I'm with my 2.
Wait a second.
What?
I changed my username and it didn't change on Monopoly. I'm
Well,
pissed.
sometimes
Anyways,
then
go
I won't
ahead.
say your name because then people can put 2 and 2 together unless you don't care, which I don't.
It doesn't matter this
And then I'm
week.
here with
It
my
does
2
not matter.
co-hosts, Luke and Andrew.
I was gonna change my Ubisoft name to my social security number. 4577.
Hey guys, are those really the last 4?
No, it's not my
How did I get the
real
lowest
social
number
security
again?
number. It's probably
Wait, what do you mean?
someone's,
You don't
but
trust the
like,
viewers?
Boys,
You
I'm
trust
coming
our
out
free
swinging today,
viewers?
and I got a new strategy that I was taught many times over the last couple Monopoly games I played.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna
You
see
got
if we're gonna try to see if it works out here.
Jeez, oh man, dude.
I'm confused.
We already auctioned this?
Yeah, why are you auctioning?
It's part of his strategy, man.
Oh, you got mad
It's
strats.
part of the
man.
strat. Where
Is the
that?
strat
That's
to-
on that row. Yeah, I'll bid $10. That's fine. $1. My bad. I'll bid $10.
Is your
this
strat
economy?
just to make us bid?
I bet you it is. I bet you it is.
Not well, I'm not gonna give up anything. All I'm gonna say is that I'm wearing my Mogul Moves
Are you wearing a
t-shirt.
Google Moves sweater?
I am wearing my Mogul
a
Moves
move right
sweatshirt.
there.
Okay.
That is a move.
Is it my turn? Oh god. My resolution's all fucked up, so I can't tell what's going on.
I don't. Oh, it's
is it my
Andrew's
turn?
turn to bid, dog.
Yes.
Can you see the
Sorry, I'm-
screen at all?
No, god. Let me think.
Hurry up.
$1. $1.
Yeah, $1. $1.
$1.
Luke, how was your graduation went? Semi well.
Oh,
What were you playing? Were you
Yeah, it
playing
was fine. I happened to be in a university
see,
where we
Bird
played
Simulator?
Roblox for the graduation. It's like Trucker Simulator, except without any of the fun.
Oh, I see.
Euro Truck
Um,
Simulator.
I got really depressed when I looked at the screen. I left after about 5 minutes. And the video, the graduation video started, the commencement video started, and it was lagging and stuttering, and I couldn't even watch it. And so I was like, I want to watch this in some capacity, so I might as well just leave and watch it on YouTube instead. Oh, I'm spending so much
Gaslighting.
money at the beginning of this. Yeah, gaslighting is a fun profession, you know. I enjoy gaslighting, not gonna lie. It might be an addiction. Who's to say?
Right.
I'll
Oh,
send it to you.
really?
Okay.
Really? Interesting.
What?
Oh.
What's
Oh, I
interesting?
just.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We're pretty like.
I've not landed on. I've landed on one property. Count it, one property.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
go.
Whoa!
There you go.
Oh, it's pretty sick.
You get a second
That's
time.
pretty
Second turn around the
There you
board.
go. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well grab some of those oranges. Oh shoot.
I had my graduation, and it was kind of
Was it in
similar
Roblox?
feeling. It was not in Roblox, unfortunately. No, it was actually in Fortnite. That'd be tight though. No, I wish it was in something. Wouldn't it
Yo,
be tight
can
if
you
it was in
imagine? Can you
Fortnite and,
imagine
like, the
being in
friendly
graduation
amount?
and it's a battle royale and like whoever wins is like the valedictorian of your class? That would
Yeah.
be the greatest thing ever.
Giant Travis Scott is there for some reason.
And Travis Scott is your
Travis
commencement
Scott.
speech, and he's doing his Fortnite. He's doing the Fortnite concert.
Dude, I downloaded
Instead of
the Epic game.
It's fucking Astroworld. It's fucking sicko mode.
Dude, if they played sicko mode at my graduation just for the hell of it, I would die.
You fucking
That's hilarious.
Second chance, my ass. But
Okay.
yeah, I did. Dang it! Oh.
Because they were.
Yeah.
Are you? Wait, hold on. Community chest. Yes! Oh, what a save. I'll use that never. What'd you say? Yeah? What's that? You're not going through my... Get out of my drawer. My brother just asked if I have a handheld lighter, as opposed to like a wall socket lighter.
A handheld lighter.
You got a wall socket lighter? I think I do.
Definitely
it's probably
smokes.
in that top drawer.
Definitely smokes.
All right. So if we look at the board already,
Handheld lighter?
if we look at the board already, it appears that Luke's kind of running away with the game already.
It looks.
This
like
isn't like
looks
exactly
like
how
that.
I thought
I'm
this was
also
going
losing
to
them.
plan out, but
I'm getting
fuck
bodied.
But
me.
what?
God damn it.
But what? But what?
Never mind.
Oh yeah, I got that one too. How's
Never
that feel?
mind. It's okay. My plan is
Oh,
still
you're
on the
fine.
board.
You got
I
it.
still have my plan.
That's perfect.
My strat is still on the board.
Andrew's got a lot of money though. That's the case.
I'm getting my freaking.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, I'm about to really get screwed in this game. I can tell. I really should not have bought all of those properties.
So like, I wish hospital bills cost $100. That'd be dope.
Bro, what's your
that's like just
copay?
going to the hospital costs $100.
Is that a
showing
question
up.
you've been asked on Bumble? Is what your copay is?
My copay is, yeah. That's what girls ask me on Bumble. They're like, "Hey baby,
Is that what you? Is that in your bio?
is that a picture in Europe? Did you study abroad? Oh my god. Yeah, what's your copay?" I'm unemployed. I'm a drag on society technically right
I'm
now.
also unemployed.
Yeah, but you're like
Sucks
still
to
a
suck.
student though. Like you're still like
Yeah,
you're still,
but that's the problem. I gotta pay for that stuff.
Slumlord time. Yep.
GTA is free, GTA 5 on Epic Games Store right now until the 21st, and you get it now and you get it forever. And I went on and they freaking downloaded Fortnite while I downloaded GTA.
No, wait.
As if I wanted that. Stupid.
I played Fortnite. It's pretty fun.
Gilky, what are you doing?
And it was like totally
Gonna
new.
pull out.
All right, Gilk, we're in
That's
business
not-
then.
My pull game's real strong. Just ask every girl on Bumble.
Yeah.
Like women like me. God, Sam. Oh shit. Is that a tiny person? Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Sorry, so my desk faces the window, and I get to see people like pass my street and shit. I don't know. I just saw someone ride up on a scooter that looked sus. That was wild. That was crazy.
Like a moped or like a Razor scooter?
Like a razor scooter. It was crazy.
Probably like 12, dude.
Yeah, dog. I don't know. At least it's not. Someone drove one of those Westworld dune buggies through my neighborhood the other day. It's fucking crazy. And I don't live in a wealthy part of town. Like it's an average. Like, it's pretty okay. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But like, I can afford Monopoly. But like, goddamn, this guy pulled into the Westworld dune buggy like he was about to fucking go get some hosts. All right. All white men of that era all know we all are minor experts on Chernobyl because of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. All right.
Did you just
can't
say?
fool us.
Did you just say all modern white men are experts on Chernobyl because of Call of Duty
Minor
Modern
experts.
Warfare?
Minor experts.
Like
Ah.
not like professor grade experts, but like they're like armchair experts.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Why you? No, I don't. Oh, I don't know about that. You know, whatever.
Slumdog. I get it now. I get
Slumdog.
it. Ooh, thank you for $25. 26 actually. Hey,
I only-
Twitch chat, which is literally just me and 2 other people. I'm gonna leave real quick from the chat, but just a little challenge for you guys. If you match donations for every single dollar that we put on the board, you know, that would be kind of interesting.
That'd be
just to
kind of.
see,
That'd be
like-
kind of.
It'd be like
hype.
then we could play it in real life.
I know.
Yeah, we could play it in real life then, you know?
We could.
So just
Yeah, I'll
match
go
donations.
buy a bunch of houses on my street. And we'll play Monopoly. I'll buy a bunch of houses, and we'll just, instead of doing the board, we'll just walk down the street.
Also, it'd be super cool if you'd pay my college tuition. Just do that. Ooh, it's like $200, I think.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
90
$10.
bucks. Okay.
Mine said 10.
What?
What? It was $90.
What? No, it said $10. I'm confused.
Why?
Explain,
First of
explain.
all, hello. I'm clicking the button and it is not working.
Oh god.
Oh well. No, we're good. It's just it won't let me add
okay.
houses
Weird.
for whatever.
Oh, probably because
reason.
you gotta roll the dice again, so you can do it now.
Oh,
Probably.
true.
No.
What they
Oh,
decided to
sorry,
do? Oh, that's what it
motherfucker.
is.
Blocker.
So
Fuck.
Luke's
Boy,
hitting a
actually,
tough patch here.
That is good
Oh
for.
my god.
Oh shit!
For
Oh, I
it.
put
Go
X
Fred.
in my
What was that?
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Oh no!
That's his
I
downfall.
put X with my big fat finger.
What are you
Oh my
doing?
god!
Catch you later, pal.
Yes.
You got the money for it, man. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that.
No, I
Oh,
didn't want it.
Fred.
I didn't want it for 320.
I have a feeling. That's amazing.
Good one.
How do? Okay, hold on. Time out. What fucking button on my keyboard is it to add a goddamn house?
Fucking red bumper, dog.
I'm pressing the fucking up arrow on the goddamn keyboard, and it ain't working, dog.
Watch
Fine.
this log out JT for some reason. That would be crazy. The poor man always has to leech off the rich man, you know?
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
Except
It's
if
definitely the
you know,
poor are
and,
poor because
like,
they're
that's the
stupid,
thing.
you know? That's just what it is.
Whoa!
It's not because of systematic problem.
Whoa!
It's because they deserve it. I'm fully
The
kidding.
peaked in high.
Yeah, eat the rich. Am I right, guys?
Peaked in high
What's the
school
opposite
podcast.
of a Marxist?
Not-
Like, what is
Not
like?
support
I like.
what was just
it's not-
said, and neither are we a conglomerate of thought.
No, I'm fully kidding. I would never. No, I mean,
Imagine commenting that, thinking you fixed the problem, but then there's 30 seconds of lag, and you just hear us like argue with each other for no reason for 30 seconds. You're welcome.
yeah, each other.
Good job, Luke.
You get luxury tax? Oh, thank you. I'm not
No! Oh, income tax. I'm pissed. I
Gil,
was so
didn't you want to talk about
excited
books or
for-
some shit one time on this?
small
Bro,
boy.
I'm gonna
sir.
flip a shit
He
if
was
I can't
trying-
fucking add a house. God damn it. I'm literally like, hold on.
He
I'm
was just feeling a
unplugging my
little.
keyboard and plugging it back in. Bro, how do you add
just
a
hit red
house?
bumper on your keyboard.
It's RB, dude. It's just
RB.
RB.
I'm
You're
using
fucking
I'm
keyboard,
using a keyboard, not a whatever. Fine.
Get a
Oh.
controller.
Yeah, I probably could.
You know, when
Is
when
it
you like
bugged?
someone,
I'm pressing RB on my goddamn controller as well, and it's not working. I swear to
think you
God,
have to
this
do
is
the
bugged,
other one
and I just put my entire strategy about this game on the fucking slums, and it's bugged. I'm gonna fucking be pissed as shit. I can't
think you have
even
to do the
sell.
other one.
I can't
Yeah, you
even
might have to
fucking
do the other one
sell.
first. JT, you might have to do the other one first.
I'm pressing RB on this. Does not work.
Press RB. Press
We're
RB
going
on the
to
other one.
I'm pressing RB. It does not work. Hold on. We're trying one more thing.
You got
I'm
bugged.
unplugging my goddamn
You got
keyboard.
bugged. You got
It
bugged out,
just does
man.
not work. I'm pissed. This is so bullshit. This is. Are you kidding me? That is some dummy shit. Right
Try
there.
try it one more time. Try it on this and try
Okay.
doing the other one first.
Try one more time.
No, I don't want to mortgage.
Do you wanna
this
mortgage
property.
Try it
I'm a
again.
mogul. This is what I do.
Try it again.
What if I do it in here?
Yeah, that might work.
Bro, I'm
Listen,
gonna get a different
listen.
controller. Hold on.
Did he hit that shit?
I'm gonna get a different
All right.
controller. I unplug it. I'm riding on this so bad. The problem is I can't trade it away either. Sucks.
You gotta mortgage all those houses to get away from it.
I can't. You can't. I can't press it. I'm pressing LB now. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's bullshit.
Wait.
It's bullshit. I hate it. I'm done. I gotta play again. Oh, right, third time's the charm, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Fuck me. What if I press hard enough?
Shit, that's crazy. And that's how you feel.
Dog, this is a common bug.
Is it? Is it, am I getting?
Is that
Am
on
I,
IGN?
did I get out moguled by the fucking Monopoly gods? The
I think
moguls
so.
themselves? Jesus.
You're like the
Yeah,
fucking Oedipus of Monopoly. Like the gods just took a shit on you. They're just like, you get fucked,
I
dog.
bet there are no, if no houses are able to be used, then we're all on the same level playing field. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Word.
glad I got him off
So
when I did.
we might as well play it out. Yeah, I mean, you
Well, like,
basically
that's
just,
weird. He's got like 2 or 3 out, so like,
right, so you're good. You've got houses on those that are higher than some of the rent on my properties. So if we play the game without houses, like it's basically even right now.
26 houses. My God, all that property. Think about it. Think about the equity.
I know. We'll have to see.
about the equity. Someone think of the equity.
Did you guys play and/or watch any of the cutscenes from the Final Fantasy VII remake?
I watched
No,
the one with
I
her on
ain't
the
about that weep shit.
motorcycle and Cloud is very uncomfortable. I know that one.
There's one scene where Cloud and like Aerith are like trying to get each other's attention or something, and Cloud goes, Aerith, and Aerith goes, huh? And she goes, and Cloud responds, she goes, that's the whole interaction. Aerith, huh? And I was like, what is this weeb? What is this weeb?
Nah, fucking Miyamoto called me up and was like, yo, you gotta do the voice acting for fucking Final Fantasy VII. And I was like, okay, I'll just base this off of all my interactions with women. So I did that. But yeah, I'm Cloud. If you watch the credits, this says Cloud and you.
You call a woman's name and she actually responds, so you're just so uncomfortable you can't say anything. You're just.
Have you done that before? Have you done shit like that before?
No.
One time when I was working at PetSmart, I made an announcement over the phone and I forgot what I was gonna say halfway through. So I just went, fuck, and I went, oh, and then I did that, and I forgot that it records everything. So I hung up the phone. I was like, wait, oh shit, and it like it like goes over the thing. It's like, can to the whole store. And like,
I give him a fucking
and my coworker comes up and she's like, "You're an idiot." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Becca." I'm like, "You deal with answers for a living. We're all idiots."
By the way,
right?
if you know Becca from PetSmart over in.
And that's
God
the third
damn,
railroad,
it's like
Luke.
fucking. She's the fucking. Howard Hughes. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I start reading this book, right? And this book is about a girl whose mom is a half angel, who was married to a man, which makes her, the main character of the book, a quarter angel. So she can fly, she has angel's wings, she can do all that crazy shit. Also, none of this is in the Bible, by the way. So, like, I don't mean to be rude, but like, she falls in love with this high school boy, and she's like, he's so cute and dark and mysterious and shit like that. And, you know, normal young adult fantasy shit, and it's horrible, it's awful, you know. But then she falls in love with this other boy, and he's a fucking cowboy, right? Okay? Turns out the first boy she falls in love with is an angel, and they defeat a forest fire together. So literally, it's a book about angels and cowboys just making out and falling in love all the time. And it's the worst shit I've ever read. It's fucking awful. Alright? It's fucking awful.
It sounds like quality literature to me.
Unearthly. That's what it was called. Unearthly. Oh my god. This shit. Okay. But
You ended
anyway,
up.
yeah, she like falls in love with the horses, the cowboy and shit. It's
Oh,
crazy.
hold on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to horse.
I don't know, man.
I even told my parents. My parents were like, "What are you reading?" And I was like, "This fucking book about angels and cowboys and shit." And she's like, "That does not sound like the type of book you read." She's like, "That." My mom was like, "That does not sound good." And I'm like, "You're right. It's awful." She's like, "Why are you reading it then?" I was like, "Because this is a girl." She's like, "Oh, I get it." And then she called me a simp in my fucking face.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I met up with this girl for coffee at fucking Starbucks. And she's like, "Did you like it?" You don't have to say you liked it, by the way. Like, I get it. Like, I know it's probably not your thing. Like, it's not really for boys and shit like that. And I'm like, okay. I was like, don't worry. I was like, so, you know, I really like the book, you know. That's what I told her. I really I like the description.
What would you do? What would you do if she came up and just out of the blue was like, "I got the sequel here. You wanna check it out? Would you read it?
Fucking
Would you read it?
maybe.
No.
No, of course not. And that's
Problem
something
with
you see in a lot of
Problem
horror
with it.
movies and horror video games and shit. They make the main character as bland as possible so that you can identify with the character and you can like put yourself in their shoes.
No
much
cap.
as
No
possible.
cap. No cap. They do that in Forrest Gump, and I hate that movie.
Really? You
Yep.
think they do that for us?
He's way overrated, and I think Forrest Gump is the blankest canvas you could ever have. And that's the reason why people like it. They don't even know it.
I don't agree with you, but I don't know. I see your point.
It's
And
just a bunch
there's
of
a-
situations,
like-
decisions that make you feel good or sympathetic towards something.
Right,
And because the character's so bland and nothing, it's way easier to look at those situations for the quality of themselves rather than the character within it. It's so
It's
easy.
like,
It makes
it's like
me
how the
so mad.
It's like how the first sequence in Watchmen is really cool because it's like them going through time and shit, but it's like
Mhm.
that is a whole movie.
Yeah.
It's that feeling extended over a whole movie. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
It's
Wow.
like a
Yo!
What?
Give me the money.
Oh,
Are you serious?
damn.
Are you kidding? Dude, with no houses, this game is over. You have the most stamina to get through this. With
Yeah,
no
just
Brother, we gotta figure out if we can buy houses or not.
Dog, it's not about the stamina; it's about the motion in the ocean.
Andrew, when that oh jeez. Oh no, there's an orange and there's a blue, that's it.
Mhm.
Dark-
There is a dark blue.
Oh,
Dark blue. Have you ever been alone in a crowded room? Yeah, a little Jack's mannequin for you guys tonight. Fuck you guys.
what the hell?
Sorry. Jack's
gonna
mannequin
sing
for you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man. I'm gonna sing my fucking 2000s emo shit. The whole fucking internet. Oh,
Did you
shit.
talk about him in our I think it was our second episode, the punk is not punk or whatever? I forget what your case was.
Oh no, I talked about Gigi Allen. Very
Ah,
different
that's
people.
Yeah, the dude
No,
who
I-
threw shit at
Gigi
people.
Allen rubbed shit on
Yeah,
people.
the dude who literally threw dookie on everybody.
Oh, something
Yeah,
else I
he
wanted
also,
to
like-
bring up.
Beat up a bunch of women.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
oh, speaking of throwing dookie on people, something else I wanted to talk
Drake.
Speaking of the book story, what was the fucking
no.
books that we talked about in one episode of the podcast about the fucking horse girls or something that we like went down a fucking rabbit hole?
How
Oh,
Mike
that was
Bloomberg's
when we went.
daughter's books are like
Yeah.
ghostwritten by the Bionicle Woman. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
right. And
the
they were a
same
bunch of
woman
like
that wrote the
erotic
Bionicle book.
fiction. There were a bunch of erotic
Yeah.
fiction about like
What a
this
fucked up
girl
horse.
who loved her horses, and like it was so weird. And I tell you what, there was a movie that was made that was very similar to that. I forget what it was, but oh come on, can I play? There was a movie that was made with, I think Natalie Dyer. I can't remember.
Isn't that the girl in Stranger
Two things. I forget what actress it was. I don't think it was her actually.
I'd say.
You talk about Black Beauty?
I have no idea, but I remember there was a movie that had an actress that I liked from a movie that she like never acted again after that movie, and like it was horrible. It was like the weirdest romance around like a girl who was at a barn and she fell in love with a stable boy or whatever. But then also like the horses were used as like weird erotic like symbolism. I can't
Oh, like
remember.
in Witcher 3.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Wait, what?
You don't
Did
remember that part in
you-
Witcher 3 where they bang on a horse?
The who?
Yeah, when Yennefer
I-
and what's his name? They
Geralt.
smashed on the horse. It's in the Irish
Oh,
place.
The unicorn? You're talking about the unicorn? Oh, I know about the unicorn. Believe me.
JT's on his
Oh, I
fifth
know.
run. Hey, JT's
I'm
on
on
his
my
fifth
fifth run of Witcher 3. Like, how dare you?
Whose daughter was it? Whose daughter was it?
Bro, I'm gonna press every single goddamn key on this fucking...
Whose daughter? Oh, Mike Bloomberg's daughter. Presidential candidate Mike
yeah,
Bloomberg.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yes, Mike will
Yeah,
get it
man.
done. The day that Mike
Yeah.
gets it done, you know. Well, how do you have $2,000? Oh my god.
I don't know.
This game is
Shoot
broken.
myself. I'm just gonna shoot myself. Yeah, I think the game. I think it's my controller actually. If I had to talk about what was making me lose, it'd be the controller.
Are you mocking me?
No, I just was
I'll
complaining.
fucking pop off. I'll fucking scream. What are you doing? What are you? Are you gonna get out?
What are you doing?
Get
$500 for
$1,000.
what? For what? For what? For what? For what? The yellow? Holy jeez.
Bro, I'm not going 1,000. You're not. No. This you can stop
Bro,
now.
you're at 2K right now.
I ain't going 1,000, bro.
Andy, the best you're
about it.
getting is
Okay.
6. The best
I'll
you're
give
getting
you
is
650. That's the highest I'll go.
We don't even know. We don't even know if we can buy houses.
That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find
We're gonna
out.
get
I
there.
can
We're
buy a
gonna
fucking
get
house
there.
on
We're gonna
something.
find out for
The problem
$1,000.
is, there's nothing else.
We're gonna get there.
Sign up for $1,000.
I'm gonna get back. Okay.
Not $1,000. No. Wait till that orange goes, and then we'll get there. I'm telling you, I have a big move. I don't want you to ruin this for me.
Guilt, you're up.
Hey, you want to roll the dice there, pal? Chum. How you doing, sport?
You fucking talk to me right now. You got me locked up like Takashi.
You gotta get out
I
of
didn't
jail
do
free
anything.
card. Doug, you got a game out of jail. A game out of jail free card. Wow, I'll kill myself.
Okay, let me hold on. Cardi B's a
Gotta-
blood.
Jail free card.
So
Cardi B
blood.
is not a blood.
Little KJ is a blood.
Yo,
I need to
talk
get out of jail.
about
Shout out to all my boys selling crack pipes on Wish.com.
Jesus.
Especially the ones that
Good
look like
shout out.
Pickle Rick, dog. I've always wanted to
No,
suck
that's
in
not a crack pipe. That's some
fat
that's
rip
different. That's a
Pickle
tobacco
Rick.
bowl. Shit.
It was worth a try.
And my mom was like, she was in the kitchen. She was like, hey, she's like, what's crip walking? And so I showed her a video of what a crip walk is, and she was like, oh, that's neat. That was the sweetest thing to say about crip walking ever. Oh, yo, did you see that shit in chat? Look at that. Damn, that Andrew guy's voice is low-key sexy. I wonder who said
Sasquatch
that.
for Prez, mod. Bro, mods, you can only compliment me. That's the only thing you can do. Luke, we have a stream high 6 viewers. If you could stop being a degenerate, that'd be perfect.
I'm
Thank you.
fucking shoot myself. I'm about to literally
I'm gonna-
commit
I'm
on
out.
stream. Man, my fucking ears hurt. Goddamn. Okay, I see. All right.
We'll figure that out when she comes around.
Figure it out when she comes. It's always. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm being fucking-
It's always on her time. On her time. Is that what
Always
you're
on
saying?
her. Never about me. Once I tell this story about me making a girl throw up, I think you'll get a lot of
Okay.
hits, get a lot of things. So I'm gonna bare my soul. This is a little personal story. So I used to we had dances in college.
Oh, weird.
So I went to one with this girl I knew. Hey, look at that, $50. I went to this one with this girl I knew, and we went back to her place, and we were chatting or whatever, and then one thing leads to another, and we kind of start making out, and it was really cool. And then she says like, all right, we gotta stop real quick, and I was like, okay, anything wrong? And she's like, no, it's good. And then she left, and then she came back. Well, she left, and I was like, oh shit, this is happening, this is crazy. And I had a lot of nervous gas, and I felt like my stomach was gonna fucking explode. So I was like, I just need to rip. I was like, I need now or never. You know what I mean? Because like, if you it just had to happen. All right, it was one of those things where I didn't really have control over my body. So I just fucking ripped gnarly ass, gnarly fucking black tar, fucking fart ass. It was awful. It smelled like a fucking factory in there. So she comes back. She comes back and she looks at me and she's like, okay. And I go, oh shit, she knows. I was like, bail. And she goes, sorry, but I just threw up. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I just threw up. I was like, was it because of me? And she's like, no. And I was like, you're fucking lying. All right, you're fucking lying. Yeah, so that's the time I made a girl throw up.
What?
There's a time I went on a date with my ex, and we just like got out from walking in like a park or whatever, and we get in my car, and I'm like, I don't know what it is right now, but I have to shit my pants. And I didn't say that, but I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants. And so I looked at her, I was like, hey, can we run over to the library real quick? I got a book I gotta pick up. And she was like, yeah, sure. And so we drove. I literally sped like 60 down to 25. And we got to the library. Oh my god, triple doubles. We got to the library, and I didn't even park in a parking space. I just pulled up to the front of the building, and I parked, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna leave it running. I'll be right back. And I ran in, and I sat down, and it was the worst experience in a public restroom I've ever had in my entire life. And I said, I must have been in there for like 7 minutes. And I get out, and I'm like drained, I'm like sweating, and I get into the car, and I realize I didn't come out with a book, and she was like, yo, what happened? And I was like, oh, somebody else like took it off the shelf, and I didn't want to wait to have them find it, so I'll come back. And she was like, oh, okay. We just left, and I was like,
that's hilarious.
Worst. It was the worst. Okay, you know what? Forget about this. We're gonna do trades now because that orange is never gonna go. And we're gonna see.
Already. I don't like this.
Because it doesn't involve.
This isn't a good one.
Is it because it doesn't involve you, JT?
Not necessarily, but don't. Well. Okay.
That is not a bad trade.
Is he gonna push it? Is he gonna push it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he's gonna push
it. Oh, that's a push. That's a push right there. I don't know about that.
It's dude, it's a corner. It's a whole corner. Would you rather have blue and green? I'll give you blue and green for pink and orange.
Wait, are you giving me the orange and you're giving
I'm giving you the orange and the light blue. Or
for the pink and the green?
Or you can give me pink and here. Just decline deal and I'll do it again. How about this? I'll give you my green and my light blue, and you give me your pink and your orange. That's it.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
Let me review. Let me review real quick just to make sure everything's in order.
Wait, what is going on?
Yeah.
I just put a little W in chat for this deal. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
No, here's the deal though. If houses don't work, you want consistency and you want a guaranteed land. Right? Okay, that's it. Go ahead.
That was suspenseful. That was suspenseful at the end there.
I believe in the art of the deal. Which is probably why it's a bad deal. Here's my thought process.
Someone go to a house. Someone try to go to a house.
Oh, word. Yeah, you do that. Do it.
The pinks are only 100, Luke.
The pinks are only 100. No, I don't want to bankrupt. Oh my god. Board map. Okay, we'll start with this one. No, oh boy!
Boys, I'm fucking pissed right fucking now. Unless the plan.
I was thinking of the house bug being all around.
Wearing my Mobile News sweatshirt.
Being all around. Wow!
Here it is.
Wow! Put some F's in chat.
The plan.
All right.
Put some F's in chat. Oh my god!
Wow! We're gonna hit. We are going to hit a 3 right here, and everything changes.
Oh my god! I cannot believe this.
Never mind.
Oh god.
I cannot
I
believe this.
The best deal of my fucking life there.
Yes,
if it worked
but also,
me.
can you even afford houses on the green? Get out of my face. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I still have to get that orange. Dang it. Oh, man, I have so much riding on that last orange.
Oh, bro, bro, bro. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All right. It's time to make an art of the deal.
Is it time to make an art of the deal?
I'm trying to make the art that is the deal.
What are you gonna do? Here, I'll give you the give me the yellow, and I'll give you $3. Don't take his money. You're giving him a whole side of the board.
You can put houses on it.
Yeah, so can you, Andrew. He's got $2,648 to put houses on only the yellow. This game is over like that if you do this. No matter how much money he gives you, he still has like $2,000 just to put houses on the yellow, and that's all he's got to do is sit back.
That's a house each on green.
Well, I would ask for 1,000. I'd ask for 1,000.
800.
Right. That's right. That's right.
800.
Nah. Go high. Go high. Go high or go low.
Or no.
Go high or go home.
Or you can stop. You can stop because it's fine. We'll keep playing.
Nah, I don't even for 1,000. I would have
houses. If houses work on the yellow
Yes,
for him,
Angry
man, I can't believe I gotta go all the way around the board. I cannot believe I have to go all the way around the board. I'm pissed. Andrew, it's your turn.
Oh shit, I'm in fucking jail. Sorry, I fucking
jail, idiots. Stupid jailbird
half
idiot.
man, half cocaine.
Stupid big dumb.
All right.
Now you gotta get What are you gonna do? You have $400. You gonna spend it all in one day?
I have $500.
What?
You have $400.
Oh, what the fuck? Mine says 578.
You got
What?
$418.
Bro, you got 480.
Now you have $368. what
No,
the
mine
heck?
says
This
528.
game's so
Here,
glitched.
I'll fucking send you a picture.
Wow, that's wild that your money is just glitched. Because you're at 420 right now, and that's that's just a party. But
You know, if we were playing the game mode where the first person to reach $3,000 wins, I'd be sitting pretty.
well, you got 2696.
You say 6'9"?
Yeah, he's got $2,696. What's wrong with that? Is there something weird with that number?
6'9".
I don't quite catch what you're talking about.
I don't quite
Is
catch
that a
it.
drug? Is that a drug reference?
What about drugs? Anyways, speaking of drugs.
Pro Skater 5. Oh shit. Oh my God. Pro
Fucking rip
Skater. No. We'll just say that.
Wow, that was a lot.
No, it was the.
What
I
else
put
could
my
it- wait,
controller down.
hold on.
I put my controller down. It's got rumble on.
Oh,
It's happened
okay.
a couple
I thought
times.
you were
during this.
saying it was something more embarrassing than ripping ass on stream. What else is that? What is it then?
No, I'm just kidding.
Your vibrator? Dude, low key almost cried today because I listened to the new Mac Miller album. I've started listening to the new
Isn't
to
he like,
Circles.
you
I
know-
started listening to it and I stopped because I was like, I'm too sad.
There was-
Game ended.
It came out like last year.
Can we
His
get some,
family.
give him some sad
Stop
petties in
it.
chat for Matt
No, we're not
Miller?
doing that.
Bleh.
Can we get some
His-
money from
his
Mac
family
Miller?
put out.
Yeah, can we get some donos for Rip Mac Miller?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and donate?
Go back through
Yo.
spaces.
What? I've never seen that. guy.
Garbage, what? That's a garbage card.
Hey, thanks.
That's some ass. That's some shitty ass.
All right,
Let's
Oh,
go!
Yeah.
stupid. Ugh. No! Ugh!
This is
I'll
not
give you the
good.
railroad.
Oh, shit.
I'll give you the railroad.
My rent is due.
My rent is
Uh.
racist. What?
I remember one time I got in a fight with a girl at a bar because she tried to say that that Ireland deserved what they got from England.
Dude, that's my money, you idiot.
Never mind. I won't give you enough for 2 houses. Yeah, we'll keep doing this.
Damn it. Damn it. I shouldn't have said anything. But the fact that you got that Mogul Move sweater, you know, that's a
I
little
do
scary.
have the Mogul Move sweatshirt on.
You
Shout
do.
out, please. Daddy Ludwig, please notice me. Accept, thank you.
Subscribe on Piggy. Oh my god.
Now hit a 7 and oh, baby, we're in business.
I gotta start writing down things
Yes!
that I want to talk about. On the, oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, baby, it's the sweatshirt. Mogul Moves, baby.
No! Oh no! Oh my god!
Works.
Oh god, Andrew, we're toast, man. We're
It
toast.
works.
Jesus.
I
Whoa.
like this a lot. I
Oh
like this very
no,
much.
Andrew, why would you auction?
No, I hit A! No!
Oh my god.
Fuck this.
Oh, we're screwed.
No, I hit A! I
We're
hit
so
A!
screwed.
Dude, I hit A! Oh no!
Luke, I get Luke.
Hit A! I hit A!
Luke, time out, Luke.
Oh,
I
time
give you,
out,
Luke,
time out.
hey.
This sucks. I can't believe I did that. My big fucking fat
I would do what your gut says. Honestly, we'd each have a side of the board.
God damn it.
Holy cow! Pull out! Pull! You can't even buy it anymore. Why'd you do that,
So, I
JT?
accidentally alt-tabbed because I wanted to look at Twitch chat and I alt the button. So I guess no deal. I guess this is how it's gonna go. Sometimes, you know, like in life,
Gonna
that's how
sell for
business goes.
It's gonna
Yo.
sell for the weed number.
Straight up, the blue for the yellow. I'm
Oh.
down to 500 bucks.
That's a good deal right now. If he's down to 500 bucks, unless
Yeah,
one of us
yeah.
hit the red,
hit the. I'll take
you gotta
that. deal.
withdraw.
You have to
You gotta
withdraw.
withdraw. Gilk, you gotta
I
withdraw.
can't withdraw. It's your turn.
It says
Oh,
Yeah.
frick!
Oh,
No, it's your
no.
turn. No, it's gonna time him out, so we're fine. It says waiting for A Gilky to play, so it'll time him out, and then
No, what are you
everything will
talking
be
about? No,
fine.
I hit my bet.
No! 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 Game host has been disconnected. You will be redirected to the main menu. God dang it!
I got disconnected too.
No! I'm watching this roll out on stream. I'm watching. I'm gonna pull.
I'm so defeated.
Kill myself. Kill myself. Kill
Can we get
myself.
some
Kill myself.
poggers in chat for that?
Oh my god. Who was closer to win? JT was closest to winning, I think. I don't know. We might have to call this one a draw.
I can't call that a draw.
That's a draw.
Bro,
You know,
this is
just
not
a
a
straight
draw.
draw.
I did not
That was
have
a big
fucking
draw.
$2,600 for this to be a draw.
We'll keep talking and we'll see how this goes with the CPUs. I'm mega sad. If this guy who's on my
Who's your guy?
who's
What's your guy's name? Benito?
Benito.
Why the fuck are they all What's up with the Italians?
Benito. If Benito doesn't put some
Dominic
freaking
Toretto.
houses on, if he doesn't take some freaking risks and put some freaking houses on orange and pink,
When do we become the
I'm
fucking
pissed.
Italians from Inglorious Bastards in this fucking game? My name is Gorlami. Gorlami. Okay, JT wants me to join a game.
I'm gonna see if this works.
Wait, hold on.
Does this work?
Oh,
Oh,
word
yeah.
up, word up. Let me re-plug in my fucking drive.
Oh shh.
Does this
Wow.
work?
Shit. If this works, I want the
I'm
fucking
gonna freak,
shit.
but
Build a
also
fucking
you better
car.
stop rolling the freaking dice. Because every
Yeah,
second.
Benito. Fuck it. Benito. Alright, I hit invite. I accepted your invite. Let's see if this works.
Brother, if we found a way to fix this, I'm gonna cry. You gotta stop making moves while we're not there.
I was gonna make the same move anyways. It has
Yeah,
no
but
effect.
but my guy wasn't gonna do that. Benito
that's not
took a
my
couple
problem.
liberties. Oh, shut up.
It's a championship with the asterisks. It's like what the Huns are saying about Celtic. Don't get me started on the fucking Huns again. Don't even get started.
Oh my god. Yeah, the Huns, man. Absolutely a
And
problem.
fucking invading.
Absolutely a
Okay,
problem.
you know what? I had this idea. Speaking of Hans,
Did it just
there
cut
should
me out
be
of my
a
game?
Chernobyl.
Ooh.
It just fucking kicked me out of my
Invited people.
game.
Oh my god.
Big
If
bro.
it's a
Alright,
JT
well-
with complication. Wait. It says rejoin your ongoing match.
What?
Yes. Rejoining
how?
my ongoing match. It said unable to join the ongoing match. Please try again.
Okay, that's how we. So it kicked me out of the game because I think I accidentally pressed something on one of your guys' things. You gotta be
You big dumb
shitting me.
loser.
But what? What the fuck just happened?
I'm gonna invite y'all, but we're doing a game called Speed Die.
What is
so-
speed
yeah, I
die
know the game.
exactly?
It just means for faster games. This happens every week. I'm so mad.
Let's go take a picture out front of out in the front of Brio. She acted like she's in fucking Italy.
You can
Dog.
check.
Well, it's not letting me start game with my controller, so that's fun. There we go.
It goes up to fucking like 15.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't
We're
know.
playing
Speed
D&D
dive.
or some shit? What the fuck?
We'll give JT the win for tonight. And this will be
Yeah.
our bone zone round.
The bones around.
You wanna
Yeah.
say that one more time? Bone zone round?
Bone zone. It's a
Dog, I'm
it's a
social
TMT
distancing. I'm not trying
podcast sister. Like a freaking.
It's our.
Why
it's,
did school ever
Let's
teach
go.
us how to
Call
speak?
her daddy,
Let's
but,
go. We're already on our way, boys, to the actual strat. I'm sorry
but
for
it's
the
still
dogs.
dude.
Are you still trying to play Slumdog and Speed Round?
Perhaps. Don't question my motives.
Go directly to jail.
No.
Well, Luke, you're really just showing how society really is.
I mean, we live in.
Society really do be like it.
Oh, now I land on that orange. Oh, thank you, God. I love the idea of blaming God for like trivial shit. Like when you stub your toe, you're thanks God. Like this is gonna ruin my faith. Oh.
Did I roll again? Oh no, you just got triple doubles.
Bro, I can hear that recorder.
It's not me. I'm talking. Go to jail. What the heck? Oh my god.
Ah.
I
Go
hate
back to
this
jail.
game.
So, what is the gimmick of this mode? I still don't know.
I don't know. I guess
I
everything
think
sucks.
it's just it makes it easier for us to buy shit.
Yeah, I guess starting with more money. I'm pissed right now, actually.
What the fuck was that? What the
What was
fuck?
what? What was that?
That? I heard like moaning on your end, dog. What the fuck? What are you doing? I heard like a boy like,
I think Adam wiped out in Skate 3. And he just wiped out and he went, ah!
yeah, sure, dog. Whatever.
It's just me orgasming as I'm eating ice cream.
Oh shit! Now I know the story I was gonna tell because we were talking about.
Whoa, wait, hold on a second.
Wait.
Get
Yeah,
out.
oh.
Whoa, what is that?
Whoa! What's this third red dice?
What is
What
that?
What is that? What is that Monopoly?
What is
game?
this?
Are you gonna go?
Oh my gosh! I just burped in the mic. I'm sorry.
I just found out that every chance card is go to jail, so don't land on those.
Maybe you should stop committing crimes, dog. You know.
True.
What are y'all
Think you fucking
trading
kidding me
for?
right now?
This is quick game.
Dog, no.
Look at the total value.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna chill
That's
on
a,
that.
that is a monopoly for you, sir.
It's a monopoly, but I give up 3 properties.
Does it matter? Does it matter if you go to jail every time you get a chance card? I literally have 1 property. I'm pissed. Don't tell me that's community chest.
Oh, it's
Oh.
free parking.
What is
Oh
the parking do
boy!
here?
I wonder. We'll
Free
see. We'll
parking
see. It's like
takes, like,
$3,000.
No harm will come to you.
Absolutely nothing.
Yikes.
You're
Absolutely
struggling.
nothing.
You're
Can we get some,
struggling,
can we get
dude.
some yikes?
I can't.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
What? I get 3 go to jail cards. 3 go to jail cards in a row from getting on community chest 3 times. And the first time you get on, you collect $50.
Well,
I'm
Maybe
about to
you
shoot
should stop
Luke,
listening
we're
to
gonna
rap
go back
music.
to last week. Proverbs. What is that? What is this? What is this thing? Proverbs,
Can you imagine-
Like 11:14. Sometimes you're topping it. Sometimes you're chimp chump, and that's just how the rules go.
How do I land on the one piece that's already owned? Ugh. I'm never ever.
Oh shit! Now I got the red dice. I think it's when you pass go.
What does this mean?
This is a bust.
It was
Why the fucking hieroglyphs?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
I can
what
move
happened?
1 square, move 2 squares, or move 3 3 squares.
What?
That's
It's a bus stop.
That's kind of sick.
Oh my god. Hey, throwback to when 6ix9ine was in jail. You know, when God was with us.
Before
Does
God
6
abandoned us.
Does 6ix9ine like directly correlate to the pandemic? A study.
I studied. I actually saw
he got a-
in 5G towers in my neighborhood, and now we're all sick. Coincidence?
3 and 8 are community chess. What?
Yeah,
Oh!
Oh man. Maybe if you stopped listening to rap music, Luke, you wouldn't commit so many fucking crimes.
Let me direct you to a
Oh,
good
I
friend of
didn't
mine
say that.
called
Luke,
NF.
you're-
He's also a Christian. Maybe he'd guide you towards the one God.
Did you just say NF?
NF is the fucking. I saw him in
I
concert.
haven't,
I
but
saw him in concert.
Go to jail.
I know a couple who
Go
like
to
him a lot.
jail.
Go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail.
Ah.
3? That was a loose roll.
What?
Wait, what? What's going on? I got 3 1s. So what is happening? 10 free properties? Wait, oh no, there are 10 free properties. What is happening? I don't understand what this is.
I don't know. You can.
That was a fucking trip. I
If you
can't
get
even
3
be fucking
1s.
hump in the air.
If you get 3 1s, you get to choose a property to buy. Why didn't I do? Oh, I should have done the. Ah.
You get 3 1s, you get to just
you
pick a
kinda
random
suck.
property.
Yeah, yeah.
That's bonkers. That's
This is
fucking
a fun
bonkers.
dice.
Oh, James Charles Place. Hello, sisters. That was a
James
horrible
Charles,
James
what are
Charles voice. I'm
I
fucking.
think it's
gonna
time to
die.
end the stream, boys.
I
Thank you
think
for
it's time to end my
joining us.
fucking. Cut my life in 2 pieces.
Suffocation, no breathing.
Don't care if I'm bleeding.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, for what? For what? For what? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Trading is the heart of business. That was a good trade.
What is that? What is that? What am I gonna do?
It takes you to another color that's so. No!
What if every time you nut, you had to say some sort of very
No, 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 no.
uncoordinated?
Andrew, you are not taking this deal. Andrew, you are not taking this deal.
Okay, tell
think
me
he's
why
a
you
little
shouldn't take this deal.
Why? Because I have 3 of the railroads and I want the last one, and I'll give you the blue for the railroad.
All I hear is I get 2 monopolies.
Fine, fine, do it. See what I care. See what I care. See what I even care. See what I care.
Sound like my
See what I
mother.
care.
God, I'm gonna do
Pleasure
it.
doing business with you.
It's your turn.
Is Adam playing a somber recorder song for you?
He's trying to play Harry Potter.
Oh God, help me! Oh, I need the help of the Lord.
You need to help the Lord? What can you offer the Lord, you know?
My fucking juicy fucking asshole.
Jesus.
What?
Guys, I figured it out. I was built for internet content.
Okay.
I
Sounds
feel like I
about right,
really.
boys.
I
Wait
really
a
would've survived
second.
the cold.
Fuck no, no! That was not. That's dirty, JT. That is dirty.
That's literally what the deal was. You even declined. There's nothing you can do here. I'm not doing anything. This has to be $400 or I walk. God damn. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alrighty. Okay.
Investment.
Okay. All right. Okay. Give me
That's
a 1.
still-
Yeah, shit. What if every time you nutted, you had to say a really cringy movie quote?
Like
Elementary.
I'm a spy.
What are we? Some type of Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna cry.
We're in the end game now.
They fly now.
That's a good one. That's my
Why
favorite. That's my favorite. That's my favorite right there. Oh my god, that's my favorite.
What if you said cringy song lyrics too? Like, hold on. Suck my Dragon Ball. Call me Goku. That's from Waka Flocka. Yo, Flocka. My sister just brought to my attention Kanye West's verse on E.T. by Katy Perry.
Oh, that
Dog.
needs to stay buried.
First, I'm gonna probe you, then I'm gonna control you. That shit is so whack. That is the wackiest verse I've ever heard. What does that mean?
Remember when Kanye said shit like, I'm a probia, then I'll control you? And then was like, nah, man, I always been praising the Lord. They be calling us halfway believers. Only halfway read Ephesians.
You remember when Kanye called himself God, and then he was like, nah, but the real God is Jesus Christ. Like, what?
Yeah. I remember when he got conned into the Protestant faith as well. That was a really sad day. Tell them all, easy ate your whole
Let's
ass.
get some little W's in that chat from that.
Specifically, you can eat my asshole.
Model. And she just bleached her
I I'm gonna get bleach on my t-shirt. I'm gonna look like an asshole. Such a great line. I've been living
Your time has come.
with when Kanye was good. Classic lyrics. Classic lyrics like yo, people are clowning if they say that Kanye ever had good lyrics.
When I was away at college last year, I had been out with my friends on Mother's Day, and I forgot to text my mom. So I got back home, and I was absolutely smashed, and I was like, shit, I need to text my mom something. But I was like, I really need to like do something good because it's my mom, you know. I love my mom. My mom's very important to me. So I sent her the Spotify link to Hey Mama, and I was like, hey mom, here's a song. It made me think about you. And I woke up to this text, was like, that was the best gift you ever gave me. Like, that song's so beautiful. And I was like, oh wow. I mean, I'm happy she enjoyed it, but I feel so disingenuous because I was a fucking degenerate when I sent it.
Imagine Kanye West making your mom proud.
Yeah. She
I
hates
can't imagine.
Kanye too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
She like will not let me play Kanye in the car, or she drives me to my dates. I was thinking about this last time on this. I think either on the stream or whatever we talked last. I said that the prequels or the sequels of Star Wars is just Riverdale in space, and it pissed me off so much, Luke.
Yeah,
It made
I
me
was so mad.
angry.
Oh my god.
And the funny thing is, I've tried to make you angry on purpose before, and it's never really worked. But this time it did it.
That's when shit gets personal. You could talk about my mom, you could talk about my hometown, but the moment that you set foot on episode 3, that's when we're enemies. That's awesome.
Fuck me.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, bust move. You can get past it.
Oh, I get it. Why it's a bus? It's like you're making stops.
Wait,
Did
just like
everyone else
get
get that
past
at
it.
once? At first?
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, yikes!
Is that like $700?
Big yikes!
Oh, $750. Ah, yuck.
I wish I could go ahead and fuck my wife up.
God, I love that song. Even though I was
Yeah, but have you guys listened to the fuck? Yeah,
Stand
yeah.
facing, baby.
Are
Yes!
you kidding me?
Oh, yes!
Are you kidding me?
You hit 3 in a row.
That's 3 in a
3 in a row. AB.
Oh my god.
Can you stop with the recorder? I swear to God, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
I'll cry in front of you and embarrass you.
Dog, I'll fucking cry. I'll fucking.
Yo, all guys do is scream Ray and eat hot chip.
All women do is take pictures in front of Brio and eat hot chip. Dog, I was on Bumble and there was like 4 girls who took pictures in front of Brio like they were in fucking Italy. Like they were really in fucking Roma. And I'm like, dog, you in, I know where you're at. You're fucking Liberty Center,
Roma.
right?
In Roma. You're Liberty
Hey, you're in fucking Napoli. You're in fucking the home country. Get out of here.
You're in the home country.
You're fucking. You're in goddamn Olive Garden. Get out of here. Fucking.
Yeah.
My lord. Gabagool. Am I right? Or what does this mean?
$200 is what it means. Yes!
Are you fucking
He hit
why?
4! He hit all 4!
Why?
4 turns in a row. You hit all 4 in a row. You literally hit all 4 in a row.
That's garbage.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so
gonna
happy.
fucking stop. My parents are gonna fucking beat me because of how much I'm yelling. But god damn, it's fucking garbage. If you end up in jail,
I'll cry.
other players should be able to pay people to shank you. So I had this idea the other day. We should
Were you gonna edit the podcast?
fuck off. I will. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Who cares? Fuck it. Who cares? I'm gonna have to fucking mortgage
Quick
that
game.
property anyways. So
This
like,
one's
fuck
gonna crash anyways as well, so.
it. Yeah. So yeah.
I hope it doesn't.
Once my dad starts streaming like 3 movies at a time.
It's just streamed
Dude, my
Dark
dad
Knight,
does
the
that
whole Lord of the
stuff. My
Rings
dad,
trilogy. Yeah, I went to this really fucking abandoned, haunted place where like a bunch of people died. I like was supposed to do like a ghost investigation there. But the scariest fucking thing I found is I found a Trump University DVD there. Like in the box, brand new. I almost took it. I almost asked the guy if I could take it.
No!
Yikes.
That's how mafia works. Sometimes I think I have like an untreated illness, like because like sometimes I do shit. I'm like, oh yeah, like why would anybody ever do something like this? But you know, it's not.
You do it.
And then I do it. Would you still be straight if girls had 4 arms and a tail?
I think if girls always had 4 arms and a tail, it would be fine. If girls suddenly had 4 arms and a tail, I'd probably have to think about it.
I'd be more straight.
I mean, I bet you if people started being born with 4 arms and a tail, they would just amputate when they were born. My cousin was born with like a gimpy 3rd arm, and they cut it off.
A gimpy 3rd
Yeah,
arm. It's like
crazy.
250. Oh my god.
250 bones, dude.
Dude,
Lot of
I'm getting
bones.
fucked. I'm getting fucked.
Remember when Cluse used to say? Remember when Cluse used to say no choking on the bone, and he didn't
Yeah.
understand that we were laughing at it because we were talking about boners.
People used to say in high school, like, "Oh, you're soft," like, "Oh, like soft."
Yeah,
And one time, someone said it to Joe, and he got really self-conscious, and he said, "No, I'm really hard." He's like, "No, I swear, I'm hard. I'm hard." Like meaning like he's tough. But then some guy,
Poor guy,
stood, like
poor
everyone started
guy.
laughing. Some guy stood up and put his like finger like down his pants to make it look like he had a boner. He's like, "Hey, look, I'm Joe. I'm hard."
Oh my god.
Never recovered. Never
Oh
recovered.
my
from that.
god. What the hell? Are you better offer me $1,000? What is that? You know I got OCD.
I want to see the greatest comeback of all time. I want to see it.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to see it. Ooh.
Okay, well, my
Oh,
fucking
here it is.
fucking cooked. I can't pay for this.
Mortgage everything?
I mortgaged
shit.
everything.
You go to bankrupt and everything goes to him. Yeah. Oh
Well.
boy.
The Infinity Stone
Are you ready?
set is almost complete.
Domine.
One of my best friends from college is Lutheran, and he doesn't really he didn't grow up religious at all, so he doesn't really know a lot about being Catholic and shit like that. So sometimes I'll just say like random Latin shit, and he'll be like, "What are you talking about?" And then you know what the Padre Espiritu Santo. And my Lutheran friend will be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm gonna pog in the chat for all my Lutheran friends out there. My great-grandpa was Lutheran. R.I.P. Melvin.
Can we get some poggers in chat for that R.I.P. Mel?
Some poggers in chat for Melvin. I'm sure you would love it if you knew what a fucking computer was. He was 90 fucking 6 when he died. Did you guys hear what Joe Biden's nickname for Trump is?
What's that?
He called him President Tweety. And when I read that fucking headline, I said, we're really getting another 4 years.
Yo, hit bankrupt. You won't.
I won't. I'll hit bankrupt if someone actually donates me fucking money.
$1.
If someone donates $1, I will throw.
Wait, how do you donate?
It's in my fucking description underneath my Twitch.
Someone called me a cuck to my face one time in college, and I was like, are you fucking 12? And he's like, yeah, you're a cuck. And I'm like, dog, you're fucking stupid.
Obunga is black. Mods, I don't know. That you guys are the mods. Holy shit.
What? Who
Yo,
said what?
Jennifer donated $1. Holy shit! It is
You
the
gotta
first
throw.
time. It's the
You gotta
first
quit.
time.
You gotta quit,
You
dog.
gotta
It's
throw.
the first
You gotta
time
throw.
in the history of the J Snow channel.
You
that
gotta quit. You gotta
someone
quit.
You gotta
donated
throw.
$1. Someone donated
You gotta throw it.
$1, and you
Dog,
know what?
you gave your
You
word.
know
You
what?
gotta throw.
I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Did I just throw for content? You bet your fucking ass I just did. Did I just throw for $1? Maybe. Maybe I just threw for $1. Now, let's just think about it. Did I just throw for $1?
I can't believe I just bought a game of Monopoly. That's the biggest mogul move I've ever made in my entire life.
And
Was
that,
that your mom?
ladies and
I can't
gentlemen,
believe-
is a mogul move. Thank you for
I
joining the
can't-
stream tonight. We have 11 viewers. Holy shit. Dude, that's it. You have to throw for content. You throw for content. 11 viewers right there, boys. Easy cash grab, ladies and gentlemen.
Easy cash. Easy
grab.
cash.
We'll be back next week with another episode of the Peakton High School Podcast.
We're gonna edit that actual podcast at some point in time in our lives, and we're also gonna record
highlights up on
a
the
real
Peakton High School
podcast.
Podcast YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's youtube.com/Peakton High School Podcast.
And find us on SoundCloud as well. We've got our older episodes up. We'll be recording some newer episodes that aren't Monopoly, just so that there's more content-heavy podcasts rather than
Also,
just some
if we
fuck
can
around
just get
time,
some
which
like
is pretty fun.
weird champs in chat for Gilk, who never seems to edit the podcast. I'm not saying that's kind of a weird champ, but like we'd have more content if someone would just like.
I swear to fucking God.
Well, it doesn't help that every time we apologize for asking you, say,
We get
I'm
this
gonna do
to
it.
number
I'll
one
do it this
watch,
week.
we'll-
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I just don't have.
Sure.
I didn't have.
I got a
fucking
good
time.
enough. What's the record now?
The record? Did we count
Yeah.
that last match?
Yeah.
that
Yes.
last match
We'll
count?
count the one before it too, and we'll
I
get
think
that
it-
one to you.
I was 3-2-1, and you guys were 1-4-1. And then
But
I
I
threw
just
for
won those.
content, so that means I'm 3-3-1.
I'm
Gil-
2-3-1.
Gilk, you're 1-4-1, and Luke is 2-3-1.
This is so stupid. I love it.
Thank you everybody for joining us. We're gonna end it there. Does
Yeah,
anybody have
maybe
something
send
to
them
talk
$1.
about that's actually like podcast worthy?
Well, it doesn't really connect to anything we've talked about today, if I ever told you about the story, there's a student who was in my voice studio who's an international student. He's from China. He gave me permission. This student friend of mine gave me permission to talk about this like 7 months ago. But I think I screenshotted it, so we're good. But he was in the car with his other friends who are also international students, and they're driving back from Chicago or someplace back to Cincinnati, maybe Cleveland, either Chicago or Cleveland, back to Cincinnati. Where they were staying at the time, and he said that they were driving, I think, like 120 and a 60. That was also a construction zone, and he said they were dancing in the car. It was like the middle of winter, and it was like -2 degrees, and they were dancing in the car. And because they were dancing, it was so hot, they had the heat blowing. So they all took off like their coats and stuff, and they were wearing t-shirts and shorts underneath everything. So they're literally in just t-shirts and shorts, -2 degree weather. They're in this steaming hot car going 120 in a construction zone, and a cop pulls up behind them and like turns his lights on immediately because they're going 120 in a 60 construction zone. And the guy who's driving is like, do I have to do something? And everybody in the car is like, I don't know. And none of them know what to do because they've never like been in trouble with the law in America before, so they don't understand what the lights on the police car mean. So they continue driving for 7 minutes on a single lane construction zone, 120 miles per hour in a 60 for 7 minutes. And he said the moment that they got out of the single lane, 7 other cop cars pulled out from behind the one that was behind them that they could only see. Only one car they could see. 7 other cars. No, I'm not kidding. 7 other cars pulled out behind this one cop car that they could only see through the rearview mirror. And they all squatted up and circled the shit out of their car, and circled it all up, and they slammed on the brakes because they were gonna freaking pound them into the highway, into the railing, right, to stop them, because they're going 7 minutes for 120 miles. They're thinking, oh, these guys are running away from something. 7 cars basically roadblock them, so they stop as fast as they can. And before the cops get to their door, one guy calls his friend and says, hey, I was driving and there was a cop with his lights on behind us. What were we supposed to do? And the guy said, dude, you have to pull over. And they were like, what? Well, we're pulled over now. And as soon as he starts saying we're pulled over now, this cop rips open the door and pulls the driver out by his shirt and throws him on the ground. And they're like yelling in the car, like, everybody get on the fucking ground. Everybody get out of here. It's -2 degrees. They're all wearing t-shirts and shorts. And they all get face down to the ground. Their hands are in the air and everything. And they said they took them all to the precinct or whatever, to the station. They explained everything. And the cops actually like were very understanding. And 6 of the, I think it was 7 of them, 6 or 7 of them, I think it was 6. 6 of them were in the car together, and they put the driver in jail overnight. And so the other 5 guys took an Uber all the way back to this guy's house to get a different car because they impounded his friend's car, and they brought it back up to whatever city they got stopped in. And they picked up the guy in the morning after he served his 1 night in jail, and they just went home, and they never got the car back.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. He was like, we had to pay a lot of money to get him out. I was like, how much money? He was like, you don't want to know. Oh my God. Crazy. I felt so bad. I was like, I cannot. First of all, I'm so confused how he had an international license if he didn't know what to do when a cop car pulled up behind them with their lights on, let alone for 7 minutes. I just thought that was crazy. I've been holding on to that story for a long time. But that's
insane.
this is my pocket.
So, have you guys ever been pulled over?
Yes.
No.
Knock on wood.
I have. Knock on wood that I never do. The last time I did scared the ever-living daylights out of me, so I'll never speed ever again in my entire life. But yeah. Don't get pulled over. It's a bad time. Even if it's something stupid, you always feel bad about yourself because it is stupid, and then you got to pay for it. Literally, you got to pay for it, and you continue to pay for it because of the points on your record.
Excuse me?
Not fun.
Thank you everybody for joining. We'll be back next week. Keep a lookout for a highlight video, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll make clips for real.
In the podcast sometime soon.
And that podcast.